Good morning. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show, and I've got Kyle with me today. Kyle, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I don't
I mean,
understand it. I
yeah,
think we
that
did the show last week.
we did. Yeah, we did the show last week. Yeah,
It's been so
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
We've had a week.
yeah.
Let me tell
I
you, it's
I
been a week
represent
already, and it's
that.
only Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's fine because it's normally just like Tuesday. That's. Isn't this how every week goes? You're like, what happened? Oh my God, it's the next week.
Yeah, it's already March. I don't know what happened to
I know.
January and February. I have no idea. Um, I woke up, I blinked, and then they were gone.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah,
So look, we have a great show as always, of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
and
That's what we
and
do.
I cannot wait to hear your take on
Mm,
on book
mm,
week. Sorry,
mm.
it is book week here,
Yeah.
and me as a connoisseur of books.
Oh, of the fine books, connoisseur of fine books.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
I you know don't have a whole lot of time to read.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I get that too. Yeah.
when I do, if I was to read, literally, I would fall asleep on the first
Yeah.
page.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It just can't grab me,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
weird because I like to write. So you might
Oh.
think, I would like to read books as well.
Uh-huh.
I really don't. I
Huh.
really don't. I don't know why. It just is. Um, it's probably because I was traumatized from all that Shakespeare I had to read in school.
Oh.
I
I
hated
feel good.
Shakespeare so much.
Huh. Feel pretty good about that. I don't think
Yeah,
I had to read much of any, if any. I don't know. I don't
that's what we
although
had to do.
I don't remember a lot, so I don't know. Maybe I blocked that out of my memory too. Who
It
knows?
may be, maybe, but I remember one year I had to go to summer school because I failed English class,
Ooh.
and it was because half the grade was based on Shakespeare's books
Oh,
we had to read. And that really wasn't very fair to me because everything else, like, you know, all of the grammar part of English,
yeah.
I aced.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
because I couldn't, I hated Shakespeare. It was so dumb to me, and it didn't make
It's
any sense, and I couldn't do it, and I failed that part of it. So I had to go to summer school and retake the English class minus the book reading.
hmm
And the teacher that was doing it is like, "Why are you even here? How did you fail?" It's like, "Well, because my teacher thought that it would be great to do Shakespeare all year. That's why."
yeah.
It wasn't fair, and I don't like it.
Well,
And
I mean, I think it's
should
good.
be
It's good that you went back, to summer school, and because I mean, if you wouldn't have learned those things, then you probably never would have been able to survive in life. I mean, like how important all of that stuff was, it just you never would have been able to make it through. I mean,
yeah, I love the sarcasm, by the way.
the
Love it.
education is so important. It's so essential that you learn
And
those things.
we consider this somewhat of an educational show because we do a lot of things that people learn.
Yeah.
But this is a fun way of doing it. This is fun way.
And there
Doing
will be,
Shakespeare all year long in school was complete torture for some of us.
yeah. And for all those kids at home, some of this is sarcasm sometimes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. All right. We're doing it again. Kyle, I think we
We're
did
doing
this last week where we talked
Oh,
20 minutes and didn't even start,
oh,
if I'm
yeah.
not mistaken. I
Yeah,
think that's
we
what
did.
we did last week.
What are you we started. we definitely started. We just got distracted. We were we were distracted. It was the conversation, which is what this is,
Yeah.
the morning show. We're supposed to be distracted in conversation. That's the way this goes.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I will pull a Donald. I'm going to distract everybody from the show. Hey, we're
Oh,
at war. We're
oh.
at war.
Hmm.
Tell me that's not a distraction, right? He's
Hmm.
just, he's the guy. And I know we don't talk politics, but I did just open the can of worms. Do you remember about, I don't know, 6 months before the election,
Hmm.
he said that he was not going to have any more wars, right?
Hmm. Huh.
No wars. We're not going to get into this long term war that never ends.
Oh, that's
You
pretty good.
know,
That's a pretty good.
I've
I'm
been working
impressed.
on it.
You've been working on
I've
it.
been working on it.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
said that, right? Do you know this is a crazy stat. And thank you, Eric, for letting me use that crazy stat thing.
Hmm.
He has bombed 7 countries already since he's been in office. 7. 7 countries.
You know, I just have to say, I think that's the norm with all of them,
I don't know
where
what it
they're
is.
they're I mean, this is, oh, maybe this is where all of the parents learn it from, or they learn this from the parents. It's like, oh, do what I say, not what I do, or
Right.
something like that. Um, I don't really
Right.
know. And I stay out of all of that stuff. I have better things in my life than, because ultimately they're all going to do whatever it is that they want to do anyway, and I don't really have any control over it. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, kind of, you know. Yeah. Aside from,
Yeah.
there's
No, it's true.
chaos. There
It's
is
true.
chaos going on. I don't know what all the chaos is, but I know that
There's
at some
always
point,
chaos.
yeah, at some point somebody will
Politics
say,
just suck in general.
"Oh yeah, yeah." That's why I
And
stay
it's
out.
not just this country, it's every country.
Oh yeah,
Every
and
country. It all sucks.
and it's been forever. That's
Ever.
I think that's the misconception. It's
Yeah.
worse now than it's ever been. I
No, it's the
mean,
same. It's exactly the same.
maybe. I mean, in our country now, instead of medieval times, it's not like off with their head all the time, or at least we don't hear about that part. I don't really know which
No,
one
it's
of
just
those
off in
two
a
things it
jet.
is.
You
Yeah,
gotta
off
send
in
him
a
out.
jet, off in a jet.
We're sending you to some country you've never been before.
Uh,
Anyway, let's get on with this because
get
we
on with
almost
it.
did it again. We almost did it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Opening story.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not just about learning.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's and I don't know the perspective of everyone, but I think, because I study personal development a lot, and it's my jam. I love it. And it's been one of the most life altering things for me. But I think what it seems like, and I'm totally open to being wrong about this, but it seems
Is
like with a lot
personal
of people,
development puberty?
yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's very similar. So yeah, if you haven't
I
had
had to go there. Had to.
yeah, without puberty, there's no personal development or something. I don't know. It's one of those, but
Was
I
that
think,
a Bee Gees song?
oh, I don't know.
Oh no,
Oh,
wait, that was tragedy. No, that was
oh,
tragedy.
tragedy. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think, I think that so many people look at personal development as, oh, it's like I'm going back to school. I'm gonna have to learn some crap that I don't want to learn. And I think you can use it against yourself in that way. And I definitely know people that do, but I really love, um it's like I talk about healing a lot, and it's not really about healing at all. It really doesn't have almost anything to do with healing. It's about moving forward with our lives. And so when I look at personal development books, it really doesn't have anything to do with the learning part of it. It's like you go buy a drill not because you want to drill, because, well, I mean, some of us do. I think they're cool. But you buy a drill because you need to put a screw in or you need to make a hole. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the drill, really, you know? And I think that so
I have
many,
so many jokes, Kyle. I
oh,
can't. It
yes.
would totally
Yeah.
derail the show.
Yeah. 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 Getting drilled.
All this talk about drilling and holes
Yeah,
and
yeah, drilling and holes and getting drilled yeah, I mean, you know,
screw.
yeah, screwing. I mean, screwing things to things or in things. Yes, all of that. Yeah, yeah. All of that said, um, it's not about the learning so that you can learn, so that you can be more learned. Which I think actually school is a huge aspect of that. Our own resistance, which is maybe what I should have talked about, is our own resistance, because we resist learning things because school's like, okay, you need to learn all of this crap that doesn't mean anything in your life, that doesn't actually make a
You just
difference.
need
And
good teachers to make it
yeah,
fun.
well, but also to show you why this is relevant. Why is this even relevant in my life? Why do I give a crap about it? Because what difference has my life been, since I learned about Shakespeare? Um, and I think
That
there's
does nothing.
yeah, I mean, and I think that there are lessons that we can learn from all of the things, but if that should be, in my opinion, the job of the teacher. How is this relevant to me? How does this make a difference in my life?
Yeah,
And
but see, I mean, the whole Shakespeare thing. Yes, I get that it has lessons in it, and
mhm,
there's things in there that you can learn about life in general.
mhm,
But you know what? You could pick up a superhero comic book, and it teaches you the same damn thing. It
it's true.
teaches you the same damn things. And
Mhm,
you know, I get that it's art and all this. Yes, great. But I don't think you should force it down somebody's throat. And
mhm,
you have to do this, you got to do
mhm,
this. It
mhm,
doesn't make any sense to me.
mhm,
And I just think that if you have options as a high schooler, I get, elementary school, you're in first grade, you don't have options, okay? You're freaking 6, okay? I get it. But when
mhm,
you're a teen in high school and you're being forced to do that,
mhm.
that's a tough pill to swallow in my but you got to give them options and you got to make them want to be there.
Yeah,
And Shakespeare is not necessarily the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, the system is what the system does. And the
It
system
does.
does not want for you to think that you have options in your life. The system wants to funnel you, the system does funnel you down the
Yes.
road where they would like for you to go. And I think that's one of the aspects that I love about personal development is it helps you to get better at the things that you do in your life that you want to do that you're good at. And so it's not actually about learning all of the different personal development books. And I love it. I've had so many different books that have really changed my life and my perspective in so many ways. And um and and I don't, I just had to figure out how to translate, which I continually do. How do I translate this into my life to make me better at my job or business or any of those things? Because that's ultimately, and I think I was thinking about this too um, with all the books that people read, that they, it's like science fiction or dramas or any other books that are just like for entertainment, and they get into the story of it and they still learn things. And I think in some ways it's those are personal development as well, just like you talking about comic books. We get into the story of it, and then hopefully we learn how we can translate this into our own life, how we can be the hero, just like we talked about last week, being the hero of your own story. And
Mm.
I think, the good personal development books are written in a way that helps you to see how, this makes your whole life better. And but it's not like, oh, I need to sit down and study. And I think there's a lot of perspective of that. I need to sit down and study just like I did in school. Just, and I think with all the personal development books, there you find the ones, or the little bits out of any of those, that are the things that help you improve your life,
Well,
rather
if you're
than.
reading those, if you go and you purchase one or you get
Mhm.
one at the library, whatever way you
Yep.
choose, or download it, whatever it may
Yep.
be, then you're trying to make a change in your life already.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
in that, you don't necessarily have to do everything in the book. You're
Oh.
going to pick and choose the ones that seem to fit you the most, and you're going to act on those.
Mhm.
And so if this book has, say, like 100 different things, you may choose three or four of them to
Mhm.
key on to help you with what you're trying to improve on in
Mhm.
yourself.
Yeah.
And that's different
Yeah.
than when you're in school and this is your thing that you have to do, and you got to learn it and you got to know it. That's a little different.
Well, and you have to learn it to know it so that you can take the test on it, so that they can prove that your mind in that moment, because that's really what it is,
Yeah,
your mind in that moment could recall whatever the fact was that they needed you to recall, so that you could show that, in air quotes, show that you learned this information. Even though
right. And
that's,
it's not necessarily right, to
no,
be honest with you. And
no. And
that's
or
why
you didn't learn it.
In Ronland, it'll be done differently.
Hmm.
Once I
Yeah.
s- once I purchase all of Aquidneck Island here in Rhode Island, and then I
Mm,
secede and make it my own
mm,
country,
mm.
you will have choices, damn it, in school. You will have choices.
This makes me think, and this is a tangent here a little bit, but I'll run through it quickly. I have had this utopian dream for forever, a long time. And my utopian dream is that we're all financially independent, and, whatever level that is for everyone, because everybody has their own desires that are different. And then we all, from that standpoint, we all get to do whatever it is that we want to do, and we don't work for anybody that sucks. And so then, by default, kind of, in a way, um, all of the businesses, all of the employers that suck, they would all go out of business, because we're all financially independent. So we don't have to do
Yeah.
business with them, and we don't have to work for them.
See, it should be
And
like, hey, I need some eggs for breakfast.
hmm.
So I'm going to go down to the guy that has all the chickens.
Hmm.
He's going to
and
give me some eggs.
those people they want to do that. Like, we all, I mean, that's
Right.
the thing is, we all want to do something completely different, or a little different at least. and
When
and
you
so,
need an item, you just go to the person that specializes
yep.
it and they give it to you and they come to you for what you do.
Yep.
So that guy with the eggs,
Mhm.
hey, he needs, some new I don't know, chicken wire. So he goes down to the guy that makes the chicken wire and he gets some chicken wire. He just
Mhm.
gets it.
Yeah. Yep.
And then that guy would get the eggs from him,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And it just,
Yeah.
I don't understand why we don't do this.
Oh,
But no,
I
some
know.
people have to be rich, and some people have to, you know, make it known that they're the ones. They're special because they have all the money,
Mm.
and it just doesn't even make any sense anymore. Like,
Oh,
why are we like this anymore?
I think it makes complete sense. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it or like it, but I can see why so many of the things are this way. But what I also see, though, and this, coming right back around to what I'm talking about, is we all want a better life.
Yeah,
but but what we're being fed from the world and everywhere else, other than in a lot of ways in the personal development world. Um, the personal development world wants for us to be better at what it is that we do, and to move towards doing the things that we love to do, that we want to do, that we're good at. And and so it really doesn't have as much to do with the learning. Oh, I need to learn a new thing in order to do whatever it is. I think a lot of it helps for you to see different perspectives, and then how can I integrate this into my life. And I think a lot of other books, comic books and everything else, they help with this too. It's always I mean, not always, but so much is the hero's journey in so many of the different books.
Yeah.
And hopefully with good, personal development books, they help inspire you to become better at what it is that you do. Not so that you can, not that you need to go and learn a bunch of new things so that you can be enough. And
Right.
so anyway,
And you got to want
hopefully,
to do it too.
yeah.
If you don't really want to, then it's not going to really do anything for you, because
Yeah.
you'll just not take whatever the book's advice that
Hmm.
they're giving. You're just not going to take it if you
Hmm.
don't want to do something about it. But I would think if you buy it, or if you go to the library and get the book, you have to want to at
Hmm.
least a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I agree. So yeah. Yeah, go get the books and get the audiobooks, cuz I mean, I'm with you on the reading thing. I I want to read, but after I've read that line 15 times or 78 times and I still have not really
Yeah,
moved on, I'm like, no. But an audiobook, now, those I can burn through, all day, and
yeah,
doing whatever else that I'm doing as well. So, yeah. Anyway.
yeah. I'm like that. I'm multitasking
Hmm. Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Ugh, like, I always like. I remember. I think last week I might have said that I hadn't read a book since I was in like high school,
Mm.
but that isn't true,
Mm.
because while I worked with kids
Oh. Uh-huh.
and working with like kindergarten and first graders, I was always reading books to them.
Uh-huh.
Short, children's books.
Yeah.
It wasn't like The Stand and people were dying, and
Hmm. Yeah.
but it was children's books. So I did technically read books.
Hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, you read books, Ron. Look at that. Super awesome.
my level right there, green eggs and ham.
I love it. I love it.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They're the best. Dr. Seuss, man.
Yeah.
All right. That was awesome. That was spectacular. That was a great segment. You can watch us live, or you are watching us live. There are people
Hmm.
watching us. Nobody's commenting. So
Hmm.
you throw some comments up there. You
Hmm.
get noticed. You get
Yeah.
noticed.
Yeah.
So you're watching us live on Kick, YouTube, or Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting. You may also be watching us live on Twitch at RI_broadcasting, and also on X/Twitter, broadcasting RI. You can listen to us on all the audio platforms of Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. There's so many of them. Spreaker, or whatever it is. There's so many at RI Broadcasting. You can follow us on all our social media, including these, but not limited to these,
Mm.
at MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Gab, Parlor, Space, hey, Patreon at RI Broadcasting. Follow us there. Come on, you got to go to Space A. It's my space basically.
Yeah.
It's a carbon copy. And somebody asked me if you can still play like the music on there. And yes, I went on to somebody else's page, and they were playing a song, and I liked the song. I don't remember
Oh,
what the song was though,
huh,
but
huh.
I did like the song.
It was
And
it was the
so
one song.
you can put the music on. I don't know how to do it. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
figured out how to do it yet.
Mm.
I will eventually, but the brain, it doesn't. Sometimes the hamster takes a lunch break.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Um, Follow us on Facebook at the Going On Daily Morning Show page. We need you to go there and follow and share
Mm-hmm.
and the whole bit,
Mm-hmm.
so that way we can go live on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
again. We're gonna kind of sneak in on Mark again. We're gonna sneak
Yeah,
in now.
I keep trying to sneak in, and it's not working for some
Yeah,
whatever reason it
it's
is.
probably because
They,
you're on the show.
I mean, it could be.
It could be.
Yeah, they're not happy with me. I guess maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because every time I'm on the show, I always mention Mark. I
yeah,
don't mention his last name,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I think everybody knows who I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And he probably does too.
yeah, yeah. I don't like these guys. Don't let them go live.
Yeah, I know.
Lame.
Yeah, but we're truth tellers.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got to know that. Truth
yeah.
tellers.
Otherwise known as the scapegoats in life. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, you can support the show at
Mm-hmm.
RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net. There you can find all the hosts, including Kyle here, where you can find them. So you'd always be able to get to their stuff as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Yeah.
And it has all the shows from Rhode Island Broadcasting, including Sports Unfolded, Falls Count Anywhere, and Holy Shift Balls, which will be on tomorrow.
Ooh.
You can also find movies, which there's great ones, like The Runs. It's a short movie.
Ah.
It's funny, and it is exactly about what you think it is. The
Oh.
Runs.
Oh.
Oh, funny movie. It's
Huh.
only a short, like 8-minute movie, so go
Ah.
check that out.
Yeah.
There's also music. There's all kinds of stuff. All the
Mm-hmm.
shows. There's a lot of them. So check it out.
Yeah.
Um, Also on there is the Hall of Fame.
Mm.
So Kyle, the X Files took last month
Oh.
77%.
Ooh.
It kicked butt.
Uh-huh.
It was a higher percentage than what the Beatles won.
Oh. Oh.
X
That's wild.
Files.
Huh. Huh. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Huh.
So it's the first time the thing I voted for won since the Beatles. The Beatles were
Oh.
the first ones in. I haven't had anything that won since then. So I was a little
Wow.
happy.
Yeah.
So some point today, the X Files will be added to the website,
Mm.
and I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah.
That I might have to start making the Going On Daily Hall of Fame a separate page because it's getting pretty
Oh.
big.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
We've had a
Yeah.
bunch of people and
Yeah.
shows and movies in,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the next one for April is going to be music, but this
Oh.
month is
Mm.
right here. So it is best, some of the best actors of the 60s, and one of these gentlemen will be in for this month. John Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, Jack Lemmon, and Sean Connery.
Mm.
This is a tough one.
Mm. This is a tough one. Yeah.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
There are some big hitters right there.
Yeah. Mm.
The dark horse in all of this is probably Jack Lemmon.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably got the toughest road,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I mean, he was a
Mm-hmm.
great actor. Odd
Mm-hmm.
Couple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, my bet would be Sean Connery, Paul Newman, and Steve McQueen might run away with this, but it's
Oh.
got to be close with the three of them.
Mm-hmm.
So get your phone out and do the little QR
Uh-huh.
code. It'll take you 10 seconds. You'll vote,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll take you to the Going On Daily page on the website, and then you can see all the other
Uh-huh.
um, inductees.
Oh, the
And
winners.
and you can also see the losers too. They'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
there and what their percent was,
Hmm.
in the vote.
I mean, they're all winners.
They're all winners. Yes.
I mean, even though they
Sure.
lost, actually,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sure. Twin Peaks
yeah,
didn't get any votes.
yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Well, I
Well,
didn't vote.
truth be
I didn't
told,
vote
it
for
was
them either.
only votes for for X Files and ER. So the other
Oh,
three shows didn't get any votes.
oh, yeah.
Zero votes for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Zero votes.
Mm, mm,
And zero for Oz.
mm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I watched Buffy, however much, but gonna vote for Buffy? I mean, not, no, not really. Yeah.
So
Mm,
so yeah. So X
mm,
Files is now in the Going On Daily Hall of Fame.
mm-hmm.
And I'm loving it. I'm loving
I
it.
love it. It's great.
So all right, let's move on. So I decided to do some fun facts today.
Oh, okay.
Um, but
Are
it's a
these
little more than
inappropriate?
just fun facts.
Are they inappropriate fun facts? Oh,
No,
oh, the
fun facts
silence.
aren't inappropriate, but I'm
Hmm.
glad you actually said that because the fun facts came out of looking at the list of banned books.
Oh, of course, of course. Uh, I don't really have any
So
language that we could have on the show for all of that.
in in 2026, banned books are making a comeback.
Good, good. I love it.
Wicked has been banned many places.
Mm, hmm
Wicked.
mm. Yeah.
Slaughterhouse 5, I get that one. You can't put that in the schools, I guess.
Mm.
Slaughterhouse 5,
Huh.
just saying.
Huh.
The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh. Huh.
Those three books are spiking for being banned in 2026. Those are
Huh.
spiking.
Huh. That's interesting.
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's not anything like Fahrenheit 451 or
No, I mean, just this is,
yeah.
Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Thorns and Roses,
Mm.
because it's too romanticy. It's too romanticy. So I guess it's got some explicit romance.
Huh.
Just saying.
Huh. Okay.
Right now, there's about 1 million guys right now trying to look this book up.
They're like, I guess I got to read that one. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Here's one, a children's book, mind you.
Mm.
Glitter Everywhere
Mm.
by Chris Barton.
Hmm.
You want to know why it's being banned places?
Well, because drugs are bad. That's probably why, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the drug thing, but it could be because it's being banned for environmental and radical themes.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
Environmental.
Hmm.
It's all about the environmental.
Oh,
It is.
oh, for sure. Yeah, we need to be good to the environment while we're
Yeah,
being
can't have
bad to
glitter.
the. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Is that a direct attack on the LGBTQ?
Mm.
because that's a big item.
Hmm. I don't
Glitter,
know. I don't know.
right?
Huh. Huh. That well, then they would have to retract it, because there'd be angry folks being
Yeah.
discriminated against. Oh my gosh.
So of course that didn't stop me, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't stop there
Mm-hmm.
because now I wondered what kind of books are being banned, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have a list of books that have been banned a lot.
Hmm.
Genderqueer, a memoir,
Hmm.
obviously because of LGBTQ.
Hmm. That's
The
interesting.
Handmaid's Tale.
Oh.
Like what? Isn't this a classic?
Huh.
A Handmaid's Tale?
Huh.
Not that I read any of these books,
Uh-huh.
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
The Kite Runner? That sounds so innocent. The Kite Runner.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Huh.
Flamer. I get that. I understand what that's about.
I mean, one could make assumptions.
Yeah, one can
Um,
make assumptions.
yeah. Huh. Yeah.
But again, I mean, all boys aren't blue. Is this a Smurf thing or
Hmm. Ah! Oh man.
is it the backstory to Little Boy Blue? I don't know. I have no idea what it's about.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm guessing it's probably LGBTQ.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just guessing.
Hmm.
So most of those are because of sexual content, LGBTQ themes, race
Hmm.
and racism, and violence and profanity.
Hmm. I'm
Or
waiting. I'm waiting for, I mean, and this, because the irony will be thick with this. I'm like, are we gonna try and ban Fahrenheit 451?
I'm surprised it's not already. All right, so Florida is a leader among book bans, and here are some classics that are banned:
Hmm.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Hmm.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
The Color Purple. How is The Color Purple banned?
Huh. Probably can't watch the movie either. Yeah.
The Great Gatsby.
Oh. Huh.
I thought he was great.
Yeah.
Apparently
So,
not.
so is the movie too? Because there was a movie too, right? I'm
Yeah,
thinking, right? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Huh. That's that's interesting. Yeah.
It is interesting. Now it makes me want to watch the movie.
Yeah.
It's still not going to make me pick up a book for it, but
Yeah, that's a commitment there, you know.
yeah. It would take me a decade to read the book when it takes me a couple of hours to watch the movie.
Yeah, I represent this as well. Yeah.
And The Catcher in the Rye. Now, do I think there's a baseball player in a field of rye? No.
Mm.
I don't know what it's about. I have no idea what this is about.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that. I
I
maybe
don't
we
know.
should be more
Where's
edumer.
Hugo when you need him? He's supposed to be looking all this stuff up.
We could be more edumer catered, but we're not. So you get what you get, and well, you can throw a fit if you want, but
So, kids, what I'm saying,
mhm.
go read all these books just to show them it's not going to affect you in your life.
Yeah.
It's just a good story.
Yeah. I hope it affects you in your life in a positive way, and you make
Yes.
changes in the world and in your life, and it makes the whole world better. I mean, selfishly, I want that really. So,
So, Kyle,
mm.
again, it made me want to go deeper
Oh, oh yes, we're going deep.
because now, because Glitter Everywhere was a children's book, I had to know what other children's books are banned.
Uh huh. Yeah.
And I came up with Where the Wild Things Are,
Oh, yep. Yep.
dark themes,
Uh-huh.
banned because of that, dark themes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's dark.
The Lorax, Dr. Seuss, banned. You want to know why Dr. Seuss is banned?
I mean, again, because drugs are bad. Um,
Nope, not the
oh,
reason.
oh, okay. All right.
For portraying the logging industry negative. What are we doing as a society? What? Why does this matter?
So see now I have to disagree with you because I said because drugs are bad and you were like, no, that's not the reason. And I think that probably maybe that might be the reason because drugs are bad. Um, yeah, because somebody's doing drugs, or maybe they should be doing drugs. I don't
Is
really
there
know.
drugs in this book?
I don't think there's any drugs in this book. I think there's lots of drugs that people are taking or should be taking. I mean, on one side or the other, which causes maybe a little extra chaos. So,
What,
you
the
know,
logging industry? Really? It's putting
uh-huh.
them in a negative. They're always in a negative light, no matter what.
I mean, I mean, potentially, probably, maybe, yeah, could be, yeah,
But it's banned because of that.
yeah.
This makes me want to go to the YMCA today and read the book to all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it makes me want to do.
Yeah.
And I think I've read this book to the kids at the Providence Y.
Mm. Oh.
I'm 99% sure I did because I did like every Dr. Seuss book. So
Mm.
I'm guessing this is one of them that I
Mm-hmm.
did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Wild.
And then, of course, Charlotte's Web is banned in some places in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because of portraying death.
Mm. Yeah.
All the religious freaks out there are too afraid for the kids to know about death. To be
Mm.
honest with you, this is a perfect book to read to kids so that way they can get prepared for grandma going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, it, the
Yeah.
people in charge are so arrogant in what their beliefs are. It's ridiculous that this book is banned. It's ridiculous.
I'm just not surprised about
I'm
most
not surprised either.
anymore.
So, and that led
Mm.
me to say I'm picking this book because, in honor of my mom, Charlotte was her
Mm.
name.
Oh. Uh-huh.
So I have 5 facts that I want
Oh.
to read off,
Well, cool. Okay.
and I just thought, it would be nice.
I
So
love it.
a little thing for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
Inspired by a real spider and sick pig on E.B. White's farm.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Huh.
it was very nice. Very
Huh.
nice. It was
Yeah.
inspiring, right?
Yeah.
18 years after the book, E.B. White recorded an audio book, and it took
Oh.
17 takes to read the scene of Charlotte's death without breaking down. 17
Oh.
takes. He was so
Uh,
moved by the spider because
uh,
of, the
uh-huh.
real spider, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Wow.
This guy loved animals.
Mm-hmm.
Loved animals. In 2006 live action movie,
Mm.
did not know that they made a live action movie, by the way, but they did.
Mm.
47 different piglets were used to play Wilbur because they grew too fast.
Oh. Huh.
They'd be like filming, and then when they're on break, the pig is fattening up. It's getting big.
Yeah.
Then they look, it's like, wait, it's different. He's too
Too,
fat now.
yep. Yep. Too big. You are a growing little piggy. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So after the first pig, they were like, that's all, folks. Pig two.
You will now grow and graduate onto bacon. Into bacon.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes.
So E.B. White was so shy and disliking publicity and stuff
Oh.
that he would hide on the office fire escape to
Huh.
avoid visitors at his office.
Oh. I mean, that
He would
makes
hide.
sense. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
ish. You know.
what you got on this guy now, Kyle? Is there some issues, deep rooted issues there?
I mean, there could be. I mean, I could speculate all kinds of things, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you're not gonna
Whether
speculate.
no,
Ah, damn it!
no,
I was hoping you'd speculate.
no. We all get a hide, and it's fine.
That's a little different than hiding at home all the time.
I mean, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah.
And finally, have you ever seen those spider sacks that are in trees and like
I think so. Yeah.
bushes and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
E.B. White cut down a spider egg sack and kept it in a candy box, watching it hatch, and then released all the spiders in his home.
Mm. I mean, as you would. I mean, I it's it's fine.
I think
Yeah.
he had some issues going on, but it could be worse.
Oh, it can always be worse. Yeah.
I particularly would not want spiders because, like, I find a spider at least once a month, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't see really any benefits of having that spider
Mm.
in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if it was to give me superpowers, that would be one thing, but I somehow don't believe that's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems pretty. I mean, I would take it. Like, I'll take superpowers. That
Yeah,
that seems.
that would
Yeah.
be nice,
Yeah.
but I don't see it happening. I just, you know, I don't see it.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Probably not. Probably not. Hmm. Oh,
Just sit
just
with
sit
it.
with it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is so, talking about processing emotions and having emotions, and I think, on both sides, the personal development world is all around, let's work through this, let's heal these things, let's fix all of this so we can move forward and whatever and all the stuff. And there's an aspect which we, I mean, first of all, that this is my big criticism of the personal development world is there's very little in the actual how to, like, how do I do this, how do I actually do this. And then on the other side, the people that are not at all interested in personal development and any of those things, which, no judgment, but they're like, I'm
You
good.
sounded judgmental.
I know, they're like, I'm good. I don't really want to face any of that stuff. So it's this push pull, I think, on either side. And and I think with a lot of us, just sitting. I mean, we don't want to sit. I don't want to sit in my uncomfortable emotions, but sometimes that's. I mean, I don't want to say that's all that's necessary, but in some ways it really is. When you're feeling whatever way it is, angry, sad, heartbroken, any of those things, just sitting in those emotions is so helpful because it's, I mean, in some ways it's it's very much like it's like the child inside of us, and they just need to sit and get a hug. You just need a hug, Ron. I mean, really. And I think
At
just,
my age, it's more like huggies.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I pooped again. Um,
Yeah.
uh,
Oops, I did it
oops,
again.
you're gonna be like, nurse, nurse. I'm
Yeah,
dirty.
see, like I
I'm
need to be able to
dirty.
get into one of those places because I think I would love being catered to.
I'm dirty again. Oh. Oh man.
Dirty boy.
I'm dirty again.
You know, I don't
Uh,
know. I mean,
oh, this.
I guess it would depend on, who the nurses are and,
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, what the creepy old lady nurse. They're like, go take
yeah, no,
care
I
of
don't want
Ron.
those. Yeah, I don't want
Go
those.
go take care of Ron. She's like, I'm here to clean you up. You're like,
You know,
oh
but
man.
but I mean to be catered to like that isn't
Uh,
so bad. How
taken
bad could
care of.
that be? You know what
Well,
I'm saying? How bad could it be?
I think taken care of in our lives, because it's in some way, and not for everybody, not all the time, but to have somebody that just takes care of us. I don't know that it ever goes away. In some ways, there's times in our life when we're like, I just want my mom, to like just let me know that everything's okay.
Yeah,
and
I don't have
and
anybody
it's,
to do that to.
yeah, and it's not that we necessarily want actually our mom, but in some ways, it kind
Yeah.
of it's like we want somebody to be there for us.
So if I do get put in a home sometime, I want to be able to choose
Hmm.
my nurses and, the crew that comes in. I
I
want
think
to be able to choose those people.
I think that's a different kind of home, and those are in Nevada. I think you can
Wait, where
choose.
in Nevada?
You,
Wait,
you can
they do exist?
you you can choose which one you want to help you.
Oh, those. The bunny ranches you're talking about.
I didn't say it.
I'm just saying. I don't
I,
care. You can say that. Don't
uh,
they have them in Texas too?
oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, they had a movie about it. Best
I
Little
mean,
Whorehouse in Texas.
yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know, but I do know. I mean,
Yeah,
also
but that's
because,
only those are only temporary choosings.
yeah. Well, I mean, it is in all those other homes too. If you don't pay the bill, then you ain't staying.
Well, that's what
Um,
insurance is for.
well, if your insurance covers it, I don't really
Well, it
know.
covers everything.
I'm not. Well, yeah, I'm doubtful on
I don't
that.
know about that, but
Yeah.
it's time
uh,
for your sponge bath, sir.
again, again.
I'm just saying. Just
Uh,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
It
So
just
anyway,
reminded me of the Seinfeld episode
hmm,
with the contest,
hmm,
and George was visiting his mother in the hospital,
hmm,
and then separated by the curtain was the nurse going in to say telling the guy that it's time for his sponge bath.
hmm.
You didn't see that
No,
Seinfeld?
I don't think so.
It's
I
too
mean,
bad.
maybe, but I don't know.
It's funny. The
I don't know.
contest,
Yeah, yeah.
master of their domain.
Huh. Yeah. No, no idea. Clueless. I'm clueless once again, which is fine. Yeah, I don't mind.
It's not a
But
bad
yeah,
thing being clueless.
no, no, It's not bad. And people will clue you in. They're like, "Oh, hey, I will tell you about this thing." And I appreciate that because then I know about whatever the thing was that I didn't really want to go take the time to go learn about. So it works out well for me, you know. Yeah. But anyway, so sit with it. Sit with your emotions. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah,
Is
sit with
sometimes
it.
you don't need to fix it. You don't need to do anything about it. You just need to sit with it, which in a lot of ways is sitting with ourselves. Yeah, you just
Is
need to
that
sit
what
in it.
Fonzie meant when he told like Potsy and stuff to sit on it?
I mean, it could be similar ish,
Sit on your
maybe.
emotions and stuff like that,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I mean,
I think
probably.
that's what it was.
Yeah. I mean, it could be similar. Could be similar. Um, Similar. Maybe slightly different, but similar.
Maybe a little different, but
Yeah.
I think it's similar.
Yeah. 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 So anyway, yeah, take the time, sit with yourself,
I should have
sit with
named the
your
show that.
emotions.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Missed an
Yeah.
opportunity there.
Yeah. 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 It's okay. We miss opportunities every day because
Yeah,
we're uh,
because if I put, this one
oh,
had Story of My Life, which is the episode name,
yeah. Yeah.
and I have One Direction, I would have much rather have Sit on It with Fonzie sitting there,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That would have been better.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Gonna have
but
to
it still is
revisit sitting on things.
still sit with it. Sit with yourself. Sit with
Yeah.
your emotions. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful and you can just sit with it. Or not. Or not. It's up to you.
I mean, you have to go through the emotions to get through the emotions.
You got to feel it to heal it, but I'm not talking about healing it today, really. I
No,
mean, even though I am kind of
just got to
um
stew in it for a little while.
yeah, sometimes it feels like you got to wallow in your own misery
Ooh,
and that seems
wallow.
yeah, wallow. Yeah. Yeah, and it seems like for me sometimes that's just a part of the process of me getting through it. And that's okay. So,
It is okay.
yeah.
It is okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Everything's
I'm
okay.
always sitting with my emotions.
I know. I know. You're really good at it. Yeah.
That's why I'm so stable
Mhm. Yeah.
and secure in my own head.
Mhm. Yeah, you can see occasionally you'll see Ron lean over and that's him kicking the case closed again so that he can get the lock back on it.
Exactly. See, you get it. You get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. What are you doing? I didn't tell you you could come out of there. Get back in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
That's good.
It's
Oh,
fine.
58 minutes and we only have one left.
Oh, we're doing good.
Yeah, we are
We're
actually going to
we're
be.
sending it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a respectable time.
Mhm. Yes.
Ron's
Oh.
top 5 songs with story or book in title.
Oh. Huh.
Look at these fine music artists up here.
Huh. Yeah.
One
Yeah.
Direction, the Beatles,
Mm.
and Lamal.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I I mean I know
Well,
the Beatles. Ah,
you don't know One Direction?
I don't maybe I do, I don't know. But
All right. So, top 5 songs with story or book in title.
okay.
Um I don't even know where to start. Let's start on the right side, which I didn't have many circles or stars.
Mhm. Mhm.
Story of My Life by Canned Heat. Comeback
Mm.
Story by Kings of Leon.
Mm.
Where the Story Ends by The Fray. Bedtime Story by Madonna,
Mm.
which I heard again today and not very good.
Oh.
Those all did not make the list. Sorry,
Mm.
Madonna. The song stunk. Fairy Tale Lover, which was part of Fairy Tale Week as
Mm.
well.
Oh,
The song still sucks.
yeah.
It sucked back in '88. It sucked last week, and then it still sucks this week.
Huh.
So nothing changed
Yeah.
from a week. It still didn't make my list.
Yeah. Still sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Here comes the story of the hurricane by Bob Dylan. It's a good
Huh.
song. I like the song.
Huh.
Didn't make my list though.
Yeah.
Didn't make the list. Every Picture Tells a Story by Rod Stewart almost made the list. Almost.
Oh. Mm.
Not quite though.
Uh-huh.
Velvet Underground, That's the Story of My Life, did not
Oh.
make the list. Johnny Cash's The Story of a Broken Heart, Moody
Huh.
Blues, The Story in Your Eyes, did not make the
Oh.
list.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There was Ghost Story by Carrie Underwood, Love Story by Taylor Swift and Andy Williams,
Oh.
both of which did not make the list.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Story of Us by Taylor Swift did not make my
Huh.
list. I am not apparently a Swiftie. Sorry, Swifties.
Yeah.
Swifties everywhere are in an uproar all of a sudden
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
she didn't make my list.
Yeah.
Ja Rule's Story to Tell did not make my list. And The Book of Love by Peter Gabriel also did not make my list.
Mm.
Neither did Story of Love by Bon Jovi.
Oh. Huh.
So now you're wondering, it's like, well, that covers pretty much all the stories.
I don't think so. I know Ron's always got a top 5. We got some good stuff on here.
Yeah,
The
we
best.
also have some honorable mentions too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Those weren't honorable mentions either. Those were
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
know,
Those were all duds.
the
Those were the
sludge.
duds. That was the sludge.
The sludge.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't make it.
All right, honorable mention: Every Day I Write the Book by Elvis Costello. Every day,
Huh.
every day, every day I write the book.
Huh.
The lesser known Elvis.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Both Sides of the Story, Phil Collins. That would make Becky
Oh.
happy.
Huh.
Phil Collins. It's a pretty good
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. I
Honorable
like that
mention.
one. Yeah.
Bon Jovi did, however, make it in the honorable mentions.
Oh.
It wasn't, Story of Love, but Story of My Life. It's a very nice song.
Oh. Huh.
Honorable mention. I like Bon
Okay.
Jovi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprising enough, Brandy Carlisle's The Story made my honorable mention.
Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Now, the continuing story of Bungalow Bill by the Beatles did not make my honorable mention,
Mm.
but I did put Paperback Writer.
Oh. Yeah.
Honorable mention.
Uh-huh.
Paperback Writer.
Yeah. Mm.
Beatles.
Yeah.
I like the Bungalow Bill song by the Beatles, but it's too repetitive. Like, it's like literally that's all it says in the whole song, pretty
Mm-hmm.
much.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of, I like the song, but I started listening to it today and I'm like, yeah, this isn't going to make my list.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I actually, because I was analyzing it, I dislike it more now. Like, I used to like the song, then why do I not like it anymore?
Yeah.
Because I was analyzing it and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. My last but not least is Book of Love, Raindrops by the Raindrops.
Huh.
Book of Love.
Yeah, I think I know which song that is.
You do know what the song is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you probably know it by somebody else's version more.
Mm.
You probably know it by the Monotones, which are number 5.
Oh.
on my list. The Book of Love by the
Uh-huh.
Monotones.
By the monotone.
Wonder, 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 wonder
Uh-huh. Yep.
who wrote the Book
Yep.
of Love. That's the
Yep.
more
Yep.
popular version
Yep.
of it all.
Okay. Hmm.
Of course, if I sang it, it would probably be number one, but that's besides the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to crush all of their spirits.
Right, you know?
That seems unreasonable.
All right, so number 4 is the guy way down in the corner that nobody knows who he is. They just think it's some random dude that I put a picture of.
Yeah, that's
Apparently, that is Lamal,
oh.
who sang Never Ending Story, like the movie song,
Oh. Huh.
the song from the movie.
Okay.
It's a really
Huh.
good song.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all
Mm-hmm.
the words to it, so I can't sing
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. Huh. Oh,
but
that's interesting.
that was a good song.
He's the guy. Okay.
He's the
Now,
guy.
now we know who the guy is, and we'll promptly probably forget who the guy was.
Right, because everybody's like, okay, that's the Beatles, that's One Direction. Who the heck is
Yeah.
that guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's real hair. Just saying. That does not look like real hair to me.
I mean,
Like the
definitely could be
sides are
bleach.
probably real. You
Yeah.
know, his
I mean, definitely
mullet
could be
part.
bleach. Yeah.
That top part though, this does not look real.
I
I don't
mean,
know. It could be. Mayhap it is. Mayhap it ain't.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, number 4, Lamal, Never Ending Story.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I had to really twist this because normally I don't put the parentheses part of the title included in the
Oh,
title,
got it.
but it was really such a weak
A weak list. Mm.
list. I had to
Mm-hmm.
include it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually absolutely Story of a Girl by 9 whatever it is, 9 days.
Mm.
This is the story of a girl.
Oh,
I
yep.
don't know the
Yep.
rest of the
Yep.
song. It's a good
Yep.
song. It's a good
Yeah.
song.
Yeah. Mm.
So I had to include Story of a Girl as part
Mm-hmm.
of the title,
Mm-hmm.
which it is part of the title, but it's the parentheses part.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't normally include it, but this list required me to include it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's your list anyway, so you can decide.
Right. So Story of a Girl is number 3 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Good song. And if you don't like it, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
This is the number 2 song. Colin
Mm.
Ray, That's My Story, is number 2.
Okay.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Country song.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it. I thought it was a great song. For all these years, it was like my number 1 story song
Mm.
until
Mm-hmm.
One Direction came. One
Oh.
Direction is my number 1
Oh.
story
Okay.
of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. I listen to it
Mm.
quite often, actually.
Mm. Mm.
It's on my Spotify. It's on my YouTube list.
Mm. That's awesome.
Story of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never have thought that One Direction would be the top of my list at anything. But here we are today.
Yeah.
Mark it on your calendars. March 3rd at 11:13.
Mm. Well,
One
I
Direction
mean,
is number 1 on my list.
yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
They're the winners.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yep.
That's it.
Today they won.
Not as good as I thought it would really have been.
You're like, this is going to be awesome. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Look, you don't even know how many times I had to change my list.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I believe it.
I was first going to do bands that were referenced from some books.
Uh-huh.
But I literally only had 5 that I liked.
Oh.
And we'll just say a couple of them wouldn't have been good. I might as well just tell you what they are, actually.
Yep.
So the 5 that I liked would have been Genesis at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
The Doors, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Steppenwolf, number 3.
Oh yeah.
And then it was brutal from there on. So I would have had to put Supertramp at number 4.
Oh
And I really only like one song.
yeah.
And then Steely Dan would have had to be number 5. And I'm like,
Oh.
I can't do this list. I can't.
Uh,
I can't. Because I don't even, out of all of these things, I don't think, like, Mata Hoople would have had to be the bubble. Mata Hoople.
I don't know.
So I gave up on that.
Well, that
And
one.
then I
Yeah.
started the story, and I'm like, well, I don't have time to
Yeah.
change it again.
Yep, that's what you get. You get
So
what
One
you
Direction, baby.
and you don't throw a fit. That's
One
that's
Direction.
yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Now I have to come back tomorrow and make up for it.
Yeah, and full send. So tomorrow you got to tune in because full send. Ron's gonna bring it again.
Yeah. So tomorrow it's Luana and Kenny. That ought to be an interesting show. Kenny doesn't talk much, but when he does, his stuff is good. It's funny.
Mm.
And they've never been together, so this ought to be awesome.
Oh, it's awesome.
So I got to slide in there for at least one topic, so that way,
Yeah.
be a mediator, I guess. So that ought to be an interesting one. Last time Luana was on the show, she had Kenny crying. He called me up, and he was in tears. Tears. She's the goat. She's the goat. It was Becky. Now it's Luana. Made him cry.
Oh wow.
So now they're going to be together. We could possibly see Kenny cry on the show.
Okay. Yeah, tears.
possible.
I mean, yeah, tears are good for sure.
I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to egg it on so it happens too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Gotta
I know.
try.
I know.
I got to try to make it happen.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Luana and Kenny, and I'll have a guest appearance on it. Probably a top 5. Maybe a different
genre of top 5. Yes.
Yeah. So Kyle, where can they find you?
KyleMillerCoaching.com and at Kyle Miller Coaching on all the socials. I'm everywhere. I've been everywhere, man, and I still am. So yeah.
Wasn't that a Johnny Cash song too?
I've been everywhere. Yeah, and he mentions Idaho in
Not
the song.
The song on the story thing wasn't a good song, but
but Idaho is mentioned in his song, which
yes, you're right, actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yes, that's indeed.
Is there any other songs? Because I could do a top 5 songs from Idaho, but that would be the only one.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so.
There's
I mean,
got to be Boise has to be in something.
Oh, Boise, yeah. I don't know, but yeah, there's quite a few songs that have Idaho in them.
I'm gonna do my research. If there are enough songs that are about Idaho, I'll do a top 5 of Idaho songs.
That's super exciting. I love it.
Might not be a very long segment, but they don't have to be long. They just have to be good, right?
Yeah, they have to be good. Yeah, and that's a pretty good song, to mention Idaho. Yeah. I like that song.
It is. It's a great song. Johnny Cash is good.
Yep.
He's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there we go, Kyle. This was a good show. It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Don't forget, come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Somebody just finally, Hugo. You did
Hugo.
miss the show. I was just to say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
Hugo, you missed a good one.
Yeah.
You missed a good show.
Yeah. Yep. They're always good. Always good.
You missed a good one, Hugo.
Awesome.
But thank you for being there, Hugo. He's probably watching an ad too on top of it all.
Oh,
so he's probably watching an ad, and
I'll rewatch. I love it.
donating that penny for a good cause.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. No ad.
No
No ad.
ad.
Yeah, I
Oh,
love
maybe
it.
we should just sit a little while so that way you can get an ad.
Oh, it's brutal. It's
All right.
brutal.
Anyway, thank you, Hugo,
Hey,
for being here. You're a
yeah,
sport.
thanks, Hugo.
I love it.
Yeah.
Look, everybody, have a great day. Enjoy your Tuesday, and we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. What is it? 8? No, is it
8.
8 your time?
It is
Yes,
8 my time,
8
Mountain Time. Yes.
Idaho time.
Yep. Yep. That's good. Thanks,
And
Rob.
Hugo, I think it is 9 your time, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
He's out.
Mid
He's out in the
Midwest somewhere.
Midwest somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
8
That's
stereo,
all.
only where available. 9.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. There we go. There we go.
Awesome.
So have a great day, everybody.
Thanks,
We'll see
everybody.
you next time.